So you're telling me I can't go to Starbucks, baby, and order my panca colada without running into a scammer down there in the Georgia? Honey, let's get into this mess. Oh my God, on today. Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby. We do a little bit of cussing around here, baby. So your parental advisory has been advised. Okay, baby, we don't have to go through the whole. Listen, baby. Your viewer discretion is advised. I'm going to be doing some cussing and is. All right, baby. Over here at the Dollhouse, honey, I like to do hood rat things with my friends. I'm not calling you a hood rat. I said I like to do hood rat things with my friends. I like to get into people's business. I like to talk all about it. Now, we are on a pre-recorded line, baby. I'm going to have to call y'all back at another time in order to go live. If you are part of our members, you do know I have some things going on in the background, so I can't host the live just yet. But, baby, we got 277 pages of a whole lot of content. Do you hear me? And it's going to take some time to get through it. I did listen to Pam's live so far. I think I have like 25 minutes left of her live because I feel like I'm getting an education. I'm getting educated when it comes to the courthouse, the law, and everything involved with the meats and the potatoes of the documents. So I did have a good time over there listening to everything that she had to say. Again, I think I have like 20 minutes left of that. The girls are doing what they do, baby. They're giving life out here with the documents. What we're going to do over here is we're not going to read it word for word because, again, I am pressed for time. But I wanted to come I wanted to come hug and love on my doll babies. I hope you all are looking good and smelling good, baby. We are going to get right into that because, honey, I said, now wait a damn minute. You know we got the documents. Yeah, baby, we went on and got the documents. And listen, okay, honey, this is a lot, okay? Now, what caught my attention when I was down there at Sister Pam's house is the Gail situation. Now, just to be respectful, since she is a victim, I will just be addressing her by Gail. I'm not going to say her first and last name. I know we all know it, but I'm just going to, sometimes I like to act like a lady. I act like I'm a lady sometimes, like you know what I'm saying? Child, it's all an act, but any damn who, baby. What had happened and what is going on? Honey, welcome in. I'm not going to be in the chat, although this is a pre-recorded video. We do have a live chat premiering, and if you're catching a replay, hey, how are you, baby doll? Make sure you get down in those comments and talk to me. I am behind on responding to all of my comments. Please work with your sister. She'll be back around soon to say what's up and what's going on, okay? Hit the like. Don't mind. All right. We're just trying to get into the algorithm. You can even hit the dislike button. Just hit something. Okay, baby. All opinions matter. We're just trying to get into the algorithm. All right. Welcome on in. Grateful for your support. You know, it means everything to me. And honey, let's talk about Gail, honey. Now that was some tea. Oh, baby. That was some tea. Yes, it was. Now, Sister Gail, I had a few questions for her anyway, because Nesto got Gail for over $200,000. Now, I'm okay if you call me, hey, I need to borrow $20, $50. Cool. You know what I'm saying? But when we get up to the 6 digits, we have a problem. All right. And according to the dates of what had happened, I'm sorry, Gail, baby, you let this linger a little too long. I don't know if you were having too much fun mixing business with pleasure. Let me tell you something, regardless if it's a civil matter or not, people are under the desk right now of their boss doing something strange for the change that he's not giving her. Baby, he's just the manager. He doesn't even own the company. People are going to do things if they want to get on their knees, if they want to lay on their back, whatever the case may be. People are going to mix this business with pleasure. Understand that. That doesn't mean that it's my fault that I decided to be nasty, but at the same time, I'm doing business with you. And I want you to do what? Where are the services that I was waiting for you to render? That has nothing to do with the pleasure, baby. You still owe me some money. And if you're stealing my property and you're all up in my pocketbook, baby, I don't give a damn about what we're doing in this RV, in the hotel, in the motel, or the Holiday Inn. No, I do not. You're going to jail, period. Okay? Baby, not you stealing my vehicle and my money. Oh, child, Gail, baby, in my humble opinion, just looking at the dates, honey, you let that go on for far too long. I don't know how he gets away with it, but let's get into it. Maybe it's the prayer, honey, and the Bible study. I'm not sure, but baby, let's get started. Again, we're not going to read things word for word because there's one particular page that I want to get to. What's going on at this 277 document, this list, this whole page. All right. This 277 the filing, the 277 pages. Girl, I can't even talk. I got so much to say in such little time. I apologize. I'm getting all caught up in my words and tangled up in the tongue. Baby, listen. When we go live, we will, maybe read some things word for word. But right now, what's going on is this is a response to Sean and his supplemental list of things that they would like to suppress that occurred from the Ford F-350. They feel like it was unlawfully seized. They feel like it was illegal, and they want to suppress that evidence because the fruit of the poisonous tree, which the judge let us know. He said that Officer Fields at the time had a hunch. And you really can't do business down there when it comes to the law off of a hunch, right? You have to follow protocol. So Sean did what he needed to do for his client. He provided a list of what they did find and used as evidence in the Ford F-350, along with the Pine Grove Road residents, right? Two of them. There were two Pine Grove Road, two, baby, at the same damn time next door to one another, okay? Sister Erica, oh, baby, she is a piece of work. And guess what, y'all? Running loose out here. Running loose as a goose, honey. Y'all be careful. Erica, baby, no shade, but you're a piece of work. Honey, these are the type of people you got to sleep with both of your eyes open because they'll steal the teeth out of your mouth. They will steal the teeth out of your mouth, pull them right from your gums, and you better hope you don't have no gold fillings. Baby, steal them right off of you and take it and pawn it. All right, so we're going to get into some things, honey. Gail, Sister Gail, we will not be addressing her by her last name. And now, if you go look at Sean's, the paperwork that he tried to hide, it was a sealed document. But Will Wooten got his petty on and attached it to his motion to dismiss. So we got a chance to see it. And, he tried to skate right on over the victims and what Nesto did to these victims. But, honey, we're going to talk about it, all right? So here's the thing. He got Gail for over 200 plus thousands of dollars, okay? We ain't talking about that. Let me borrow $40 to the fifth. We ain't talking about that. Can I get $80? They about to cut my lights off and I need $80 more. $200K plus. And not only that, baby. Hey, come here. Did y'all know Gail is the victim? What he did to her is how Shirley got that gift for her birthday. But see, here's the thing. One of my doll babies, pulled this to my attention. She said, remember the call with Dre when he was venting and talking mess on Shirley, when they were bashing Shirley and talking about the G-Wagon situation? I don't really know if that was even meant for Shirley originally, right? So we'll get into that another time. We got to focus on Sister Gail. All right. So pretty much on October 13th, 2022, Gail had an interview with the police, the Popo. I'm calling the police. All right. And she let them know everything that happened. You all know about that. Again, when we go live, if you want to get into word for word detail, we can. But baby, I want to get down to the meats and the potatoes. Okay. Preferably the meat, because we are on a pre-recorded live and we do have limited time. All right. Gail gave the people a large number of documents to the police, to the state, including documentation of the various vehicle purchases and documentation of her communications to the defendant. We want to get into these communications that Miss Gail made multiple demands to have her property returned through 2021 and 2022. Baby, when I place an order down there in China to get things that, I don't feel like paying full price for here in the state, honey, I don't have to wait from 2021 to 2022. Y'all really let a lot of this foolishness go on for a long time for a man, a married man at that. Now, I don't know what their relationship was and if it will be exposed, because I didn't read all of the documents yet. Didn't read them all yet. But baby, 21 to 22, that tells me that was too long. Let's get into the communications. We are going to go to page 69. Ooh, not the 69. See, that's the problem. 69 is the problem, because this is a freak that y'all was doing business with, opening up your legs and doing all kinds of stuff. I don't know what she was doing with him, but you know how he likes to do. He's what he likes to do, honey. He's into business with a little pleasure. Pleasure for him might not be pleasure for you. Depends on what you're into. All right. So we're at the exhibit I, as in ice. Shit and got hot. All right. We need to cool down. And this is Ernesto Buckhead Scammer. This is what she named him in her device and on her telephone. My problem is this, baby. I'm too old to be playing games by changing your name in my phone to something else. If you got to change the name of somebody in your phone to Nesto, the Buckhead Scammer, then that means you let too much time go by, baby. When you feel like your things have been stolen and somebody took some money from you, baby, you call the police, call your bank ASAP. You don't wait this long, but let me get, honey. All right, boom, boom, boom. Jump on down, honey. Stay. Hey, read the messages. So on October 13th, 2021, if you look above the gray right here, it says, I am still on the plane. I want to land. I won't land until whatever o'clock. And I'm using an app now. So I guess she was going back and forth with him via communications, via the text messaging. Okay. He likes to act like he's out of town doing something so important. All right. So she's saying, will you be providing me with a car this evening? I've waited all day. I've been very patient. I've made it clear what I am facing. You have gone dark 30. I cannot take this as a total loss and do nothing. What is a dark 30? Hold on. Unspecified time in the early morning is what a dark 30 is. American military slang phrase used to refer to an unspecified time in the early morning. Okay. Basically, the phrase 0 dark 30 comes from the military's 24-hour time. Oh, eliminating the need for AM and PM. Oh, I see. I got it, Gail. Okay, Gail. He went a dark 30, honey. That means you ain't heard from him. I cannot take this as a total loss and do nothing. You can either give me the title to that coach, give me money, or I will contact all parties who have received money and an asset from me to get all paperwork. I don't fear you. In the same way my problems are not of concern to you, no one else's problems are of concern to me. If you or whoever hunt me down to bring some form of harm to me, then so be it. But I will not accept you taking all that you have and not honoring your word or returning what you and your syndicate have taken. All right. By the way, I do not believe that you're out of town. And wasn't. This is not what good people who mean well do to good people who mean well. I have been financially harmed by you, and it has taken a horrible toll on me physically. I am being as rational and forthcoming as possible in hopes that you will understand that business relations of any sort between you and I will never be possible because you don't honor your word and follow through with your commitments made to Gail Bickham. Is this her assistant typing, or is she just talking in third person? Hey, girl, Gail, do you, baby? You pissed off, honey? I understand. All right. I do apologize, you guys. I'm having some trouble seeing this, so I'm trying my best. So I do apologize. I'm probably going to stumble a little bit. If you do not have the money because you don't have that amount of money, tell me, and that will be that for now. Gail, hell no. See, that's your problem. You're not. Listen, baby, you let him work out a payment arrangement with the courthouse. I'm sorry. Let me stay on the road, baby. But if you have my money and you are just refusing to return it after consistently demonstrating your inability to perform for whatever reason, this is not good, brother. This is not good. What if someone did this to your daughter? How would you feel? Well, girl, do you see how he treats his children? He wouldn't give a damn. You should not, honey. Listen, this is Exhibit J. All right. So this is Ernesto showing Sister Gail on the colors that he selected. And this is October 20th, 2021. So give me 1 second. This is October 20th, 2021. And the text message was October 13th. So I guess he's pretending to show her what he selected. So he's showing her some, he probably stole these pictures from Google. You know how he likes to do, So remember, this is my first time looking at the documents. And I'm just lost here because this says October 13th, 2021. I mean, she was going off, right? But then for Exhibit J, as in jump, janky, you have October 20th, like nothing. You get what I'm saying now? Gail is in the gray. He is in the white. So Gail is in the gray bubble. She's sending him colors. I made a mistake. I thought he was sending her pictures to like calm her down from whatever it was that she was, going off about, right? So I thought he sent her a picture to like calm her down and, to feed her a little bit of comfort while he continued on with his scam. But she's like, colors I selected. And then on October 20th, he's saying, good morning. What is your schedule today? Gail says, greeting, I'm open. Nesto says to her, okay, do you know if you're getting your car today? If so, let me know. I need for you to drop that car off at Butler Tire in Buckhead, and I will pick you up. That's if you're getting your car today. Gail says the car has not yet arrived. We'll need a car if you would like this one dropped off. Nesto says, it's okay. I'll make apartment. That's apartment as in when you lease or rent the apartment for a roof over your head. It's okay. I'll make apartment for to be done today, later, or tomorrow for the nail and the tire. So for you, Sonia, if you're trying to say, well, how do we know that's really him? That could be anybody. Good and damn well this is how he does in these text messages. Apartment. He meant, it's okay. I'll make the appointment for that to be done later today or tomorrow for the nail and the tire. October 22, 2021. Greetings and Good Friday to you. Have an amazingly productive and fruitful day. Gail, I'm a little confused, sister girl. Now, I know we're not here to question you, but I got some questions. Yes, I do. Because what had happened, because when we go back up to page 69, is that what happened, Gail? The 69, got it. Okay. Because why are you calm right now? Because what is this? Greetings and Good Friday to you. Have an amazingly productive and fruitful day. Greetings and Good Saturday. Following up on the meeting for the check. October 23rd, cutting out early, touching base with you. October 23rd again. Are you able to meet up with me tomorrow around 7:30 or 8 p.m.? October 24th, please call Gail. Thank you. I will need the check tomorrow. October 24th, 6:44 p.m. Would be nice to see you today. October 26th, 2021, 1:12 p.m. Checking on a time to meet today. Baby, call the police. See, when it comes to my money, baby, give me 1 second. Let me remove these documents, okay? Baby, when it comes to the money, no. Let me go back. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself, honey. Let's get back to the documents. Give me 1 second, okay? So there's something that they had to block out here. Gail, again, on, what date is it? It's October 27th, the day before my birthday. Happy Wednesday. Today is a magnificent day, and all that is good is ours to be had. Please let me know when you will be available. Thanks. If I don't hear from you today, I will choose to believe all of your actions over your words. Have a great day. If I don't hear from you today, I will choose to believe all of your actions over your words. Have a great day today, October 27th, 5:04 p.m. Respectfully speaking, it's after 5 p.m. You indicated that you would call back. You indicated that you would have a check for me days, weeks, months ago, and I still have nothing in return from you. Since you choose not to perform return calls or provide the check, I need an exact date on when you would either return my money or provide me with the title to that coach you purchased in Arizona and requested receipts. This is all you, not me. I will not go out empty-handed or carry the horrible feeling of robbed at trust and mouth point. Well, come on, mouth and honey, who can I use this on? I will not go out. Wait, how would I say this to somebody? Trust and mouth point. I would tell you one goddamn thing. Lie to me one more time. Because what you won't do is rob me at trust and mouth point with your low down, dusty, dirty ass. All right, I'm going to use that on somebody. Thank you. Thank you, Gail. Come on. I will not go out empty-handed or carry the horrible feeling of robbed at trust and mouth point. There is no robbery in fair exchange. We have no fair exchange of anything. Only you can resolve this matter. Best we can handle it all between the two of us. On standby. And she put the sun emoji. Love and light, sunshine, good vibes only, baby. It's all about the energy. You get what I'm saying, baby? Get you a rose quartz. All right, get you an amethyst. It's very much given, all of that. All right, come on, sunshine. The problem is not going to magically disappear. We are now at the October 28th, 2021 date, 9:44 a.m. Since you refuse to talk to me about my things that you have, perhaps it's best you talk to someone you will listen to. Well. All right, let's continue. All right. This is all you, not me. All right. So she's still going on about the horrible feeling of robbed at trust. And all right. So this is a continuation. I'm sorry. So on October 28th, it was my birthday, 2021, 9:44 a.m. She said, the problem is not going to magically disappear. Since you refuse to talk to me about my things that you have, perhaps it's best you talk to someone you will listen to. Well, let me tell you what Brother Nesto did. Oh, baby, everybody grab your Bibles, okay? You know what Nesto likes to do, honey. Let me go on down to Nesto's house real quick. He likes to play with God, okay? He likes to play with God, and, unfortunately, this is what he did with her. Are all heads bowed? Okay, I know. Hey. You're saying now, doll, now you playing with God. Baby, I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to read what's on the page. This is what he was doing. God, no, I'm not even trying to be funny. You see, look on, no, not the left, on the right-hand side. Look at the second monitor. He was playing with you, okay? Now, what Nesto did was lay down a scripture in the text messages, letting her know that the Lord will work out for his plans for my life, for your faithful love, oh Lord, endures forever. Okay, you don't even have to know. So we're not going to get into all of that because, baby, he was playing with God, but we're not going to play with God. And he was also praying, all right? And Sister Gail said, just seeing this, prayer is always good. However, I don't recall Moses breaking commitments. Okay, now we're going to move to Exhibit K. But before we move to Exhibit K, see, what you're not going to do is manipulate me and play with me with the Lord. No, you will not. And now we are going to go down to Nesto's house just real quick. Because, baby, what you're not going to do is read these scriptures. Okay, and I think this right here is the perfect message.
Bitch, you on here reading scripture? Where the fuck that money at, bitch? Where is the money, nostalgia? And then, hold on, let's show it not even her motherfucking name. Bitch, you on here reading scripture? Where the fuck that money at?
Baby, you on here reading scriptures? Where the F is my money? Okay, period, point blank, and the period. Where's my money? Where's my vehicles? Baby, where's all of the things? Y'all got all, what is this time? So it's the dates for me that frustrate me a little bit as a woman. It's the dates. Oh, baby, the collection agency would have been had your ass down there at the courthouse. Ask me how I know. Child, I know you lying. I told you I've been very irresponsible. I already know what it is. Y'all playing too much. With this man, Shirley and Edith's husband, married to him since 1985. Y'all let him get away with a little too much for too long. All right, so let's get back into these documents, honey. Oh, my God. So now we are going to move to Exhibit K, as in that's the killing part for me in my Nesto voice. Exhibit K. All right. Let me see. I'm certain you're not prepared. You can call. You can make it not right, no matter your ears tipping points. Okay, so this is a continuation. Okay, I guess this is still a continuation from October 28th. It does cut off a little bit. It says you can call or not call. You can make it right or not make it right. No matter what, when the year ends, the tipping point begins. You know, Gail, you talk like you know what I'm saying? Y'all both got game when it comes to the way you speak, the way you type and talk. I could see how this worked out. Yeah, I can. My God, on today. How cute. That was romantic. You can trust yourself and keep doing what you are doing, or trust God and do what you know you should do. In this situation, the two are not the same. December 25th. Good morning and Merry Christmas from Nesto. This is Nesto texting Gail. Good morning and Merry Christmas. Tell someone I really truly have faith in one day. You will understand the position and power you have. Only God can show you the path of your greatness. No man or woman can do that for you. So I speak only positive for the people I care about, and I care about you. Thank you for being in my life. Sonia, once again, you know he loves to do what? Thank you for being in my life. It's him, baby. This ain't no AI. This ain't no AI, baby. These are the text messages, December 27th. And keep in mind, we know he had several of electronics. I don't know what phone these messages were being sent on. So listen, Sonia, when you asked for that Apple iCloud, baby doll, maybe you didn't get the one where these messages were, okay? Maybe he deleted them. I don't know. He seems to be careless if you ask me. Let's continue. Monday, December 27th, title, paperwork, or nothing. Which is it? I am clear on who and whose I am and the power vested in me. But all of that does not mean walk away from $250K in cash and assets. May God bless us both with every desire of goodness in our minds and hearts. This is my prayer for protection. Not in December 20, baby. Why weren't we at the police station yet? Huh? Why weren't we handling our business? Why is there such a gap in between the dates? Were you guys making up and then you broke up, or what was it? Did he say, oh, here, let me give you the steering wheel for the car that I meant for you to have. Let me give you a cup holder. This is an extra cup hold storage for you to, in case you got people in the front and the back seat, they can have a cup hold. What the fuck took so long, excuse my language, for you to get to the point, Gail? Why am I cussing out Gail and she's a victim, y'all? Let me calm down. Gail, I'm sorry, but girl, sometimes I forget where I'm at. I'm a little hood. Yeah, girl, I'm going to blame it on that. Blame it on the zip code. And that ain't even right to do, okay? December 28th. Without a response of one of the three, I want my money back. If you do not wish to handle this with me, then perhaps you will be willing to address it with someone else on my behalf. You should have been done that, baby. Tuesday, December 28th. For a contract, including an oral contract, to be valid, it must have three essential elements of an enforceable agreement: an offer, an acceptance of that offer, and consideration. When it comes to everything you did not do, all of the above have been established, or is theft by taking. You choose. I am having some trouble seeing this, so please bear with me. I'm trying my best. What does it matter? This is Atlanta, and this is what scammers do. Well, if you knew that, why is it taking you? No. That's the victim, doll. January 4th. Girl, we are now in the January. It is now a new year. Your profile is that of a scammer. You stole money and property. It's called theft by taking. It's a form of fraud, as you established oral agreements and refused to perform. You believe you will get away with stealing from me and possibly a multitude of others. You won't. January 6th. Wasn't that Nesto's birthday? Good afternoon. I'm just getting back. Happy New Year to you. I see all the texts you sent me. Wow. I never knew you felt that way. It's okay. I forgive you. God has a plan for everybody in the world. Make sure you stop looking at so much TV. That is negative energy. Have a great day. I won't be texting you anymore. You can call me with positive energy. I'm not talking any more negativity in my life. Believe it. Well, I guess he told you, Gail. So what did you say to that, sister girl? January 7th, it just says you won't. Something's cut off. So I don't know. The messages are cut off. I don't know if that's done on purpose because they don't want to release everything and they just want to put what's needed in this response to Brother Hoover. But baby, this is some nasty work so far. Hold on, y'all. So what I want to know from you guys, do you feel sorry for Gail? Keep it real. Please keep it real. Do you feel sorry for Gail and everything that she was going through, with us reading the text messages from the response that Will Wooten dropped on us in our lap? Thank you. 277 pages. Do you feel sorry for Gail? Let me know. Now, let me tell you something. No one should have to deal or put up with somebody taking something that does not belong to them, stealing from them, and all of the above. But I want to know, if you're catching a replay, let me know down in the comments. Do you feel bad for Gail? In the chat, do you feel bad for Gail? Do you feel like Gail took a little too long to do what was necessary to get the things back from Nesto? Do you feel like these two had more than a business relationship? Talk to me. Tell me what you think, because baby, I'm just sitting here. My mouth is just open. Honey, you know what I'm saying? It's just very much given what's going on, and wait a damn minute. And we don't have to protect our property and say allegedly, because baby, these are court docs. Do you hear me? Yes, they are. So I just want to know what you think, because I'm just sitting here and I don't know what to think. And when I say I don't know what to think, I just need to know, since I'm all up in their business, why did it take so long for this sister to do what she needed to do to get the things back that was owed to her from him? That's all I'm saying. Like, what took so long? Let's continue and bear with me. It's very hard to see some of this, okay? Gail says, thanks. Only the truth sets us free. Facts and numbers do not lie. Negative $250,000 from me, positive $250,000 for you with absolutely no results. A businessman makes things right. A business scam does not. You created the reality, not me. Happy New Year, and may the truth set you free. Nesto said, good afternoon. I tried to call you several times, but I think you're going fucking crazy. So don't effing text me anymore. If you got something to say to me, call me. Don't threaten me or assume anything anymore, because I know the effing truth. And if you want to play games, come on with it. I'm ready for real. I don't run from anyone, and I don't do anything to anybody. So stop with the bullshit. Like I said, if you're ready to play the game, let's go. I promise you I'm ready. I'm sorry, excuse me. He's such a clown. Did you hear him? He told him, girl, let me. He is such a clown. Honey, let's go have a little fun. I'm sorry, baby. We got a clown in the circus. Bear with me. Gail, did you let this clown talk to you like that, honey? Huh? Oh my God. Baby, hold on. Where is he at? Because he didn't piss me clean up. I'm trying to be tough. Oh, you a tough guy, huh? Would you listen to this clown? Welcome to the circus, baby.
Come back. Move forward to the future. Ask God to forgive you. Move forward. That's what I do. I get rid of anything that I don't need to help me move forward. I get in this water twice a year. Ask God to forgive me. Won't you try it? This is my key to success. This is why I keep building stronger and stronger and stronger. I really don't care who believes. I really don't care who the doubters is. I know what worked for me. If you're scared, don't come around me. Please don't. It does no good.
They gonna baptize your ass.
And that's just what they're going to do, baptize him. Let me move my boots out the way. That's just what they're about to do, baptize his ass. All right, let me go back here to the documents. Oh, you are such a tough guy. I'm scared. Exhibit L, as in love. Love bomb. Oh, baby, hold on. Let me be, honey, what is that? Hold on now. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me check and see what that is. So, honey child, we had to put Erica up on the screen because you know she was a chameleon, baby. Like I said, don't sleep on the picture where Sister Girl was caught in her cornrows. Honey, some of us take our wigs off and our wig caps, and we got sometimes the cornrows, we need to go get them done over again. Honey, and Erica wasn't, I think she was dealing with a few things, some inflammation, if you will. She just wasn't looking good the day of the mug shot. However, we got Erica up on the screen because now she enters the chat, okay? That is his co-defendant. Her case is closed when you go up there on the search Georgia. It says her case is closed. All right. You know, she's out here running free as a bird. Yes, she is. Be careful, Erica, baby. I'm sorry. I had to say it, girl. You a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Honey, be careful. That's the type of person that, listen, you got your crossbody bag. She's the type to have somebody cut the strap off your crossbody, watch it fall while somebody snatches it up and runs away, baby. You better be very careful with Sister Erica. Oh, honey, they be stealing. And do. So let's get into what they had said here. Remember, we're not doing word for word. We want to get down to the meat and the potatoes, baby. Just give me the damn meat because that's more protein. Potatoes got protein too, baby, but we want to get into some things. Moreover, the defendant's accomplice and co-defendant, Erica Kang. All right. You may know her as Tammy Strong. You may know her as April Holloway. Okay. Erica. All right. Kang, Candy, if you will, whoever. You want to, baby, listen, she got plenty that you can pick and choose from. Miss Kang decided to cooperate with the state, baby. And that's why she's out doing what right now? It's about 1 p.m. on February 5th, 2025. She's having lunch. Yes, she is. All right. So of relevance to Miss Bickham. Miss Gail. I'm sorry, Gail. I'm trying to, girl. Miss King was interviewed several times and stated that the defendant had taken money from Miss Gail for the purchase of the G-Wagon. During an interview on April 11th, 2023, The following exchange took place. Detective Fields: why so many buses? What women have you met along the way? Miss King says, the bus, that particular bus, that was an older bus. And I knew that somebody wanted to buy the bus. And I knew somebody that wanted to buy the bus, and the defendant wanted $15K. When he came back from Cali, he got a new bus. He told me he had a woman who bought the bus for cash, Gail. $250K she gave him, and he brought the bus with the money. She apologized for not believing in him, but they had something going on. Later in the same interview, the following exchange took place. Detective Fields: how do you think he got the G-Wagon for Shirley for her birthday? Miss King said, I think he took the money from Gail, honey. He just told me he had gotten the money from her. But honey, I don't know what form the money was in. Now, they did a subsequent interview on April 20th, 2023, and the following exchange took place. Detective Fields: what happened to Gail's Mercedes? Miss King said, now, baby, listen, I don't know. He said Gail had a G-Wagon. To my knowledge, she was working with him. He drove most places in the bus. So on the trip, let's continue to the next page, to Arizona, it was my understanding that they were all traveling on the bus. It says they, being all of the girls. I never met Gail. Everything I know about Gail is from Nesto. She was giving him money because she felt bad about not believing in him before. Ooh, child. Come on, Erica, baby. I don't know. I might have to go down to the ATL. Honey, my sister, honey, I might have to go on down to the ATL if this go to trial, because, baby, this is some tea. Oh, baby, this is some tea. And this is also life lessons for women out there that are dating, because you got to be real careful with these people. Let's see what else had happened. All right. So it says right here. So basically what they're saying is, though the police were aware of Miss Gail prior to Miss King's interviews, had they not been aware of her, they would have learned about her through Miss King's cooperation. Miss King specifically stated multiple times that Miss Gail had given the defendant large sums of money and indicated that the defendant had purchased a G-Wagon using money taken from Miss Gail. Based on those statements alone, we was going to contact Miss Gail anyway and discover that she was what? A victim. As set forth above, nothing related to Miss Gail is subject to suppression. All evidence related to Miss Gail either was known or reported prior to the seizure of the Ford F-350. Okay? Oh, my God, on today. Now, Olivia, we'll get into that a little later. Okay, baby. Oh, let's just take the time out, baby. I'm going to play a little music just to scroll down and see what we see real quick on the documents. Because, honey, this is some tea. Do you hear me? Oh, wait a damn minute. This is too much. We're going to be here till June just discussing these 277 pages. Girl, what is going on? I still didn't do part 2 of the January 3rd call. That phone calls from prison drop, but we'll do a pre-recorded on that as well, because as you know, the dog got a lot going on. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what you think, honey. We just wanted to talk about Gail today. Remember, let me know, do you feel bad for Gail? Do you feel like Gail took too damn long to get to the meats and the potatoes of getting the things back that was owed to her? Do you think Gail had a romantic relationship going on with Brother Nesto, meaning that they had some business and pleasure happening? Do you feel like the gaps in the times that we're seeing with the text messages, for example, had everything to do with Will not wanting to show everything, but just enough to respond to the supplemental evidence? I mean, the supplemental list of things that Sean is trying to get suppressed for his client. Honey, let me know. Girl, this is some tea. Yes, it is. And I know y'all are messy as hell in that chat. Where's the chat is messy? Oh, I know y'all good and messy down in that chat. Girl, that's all I got, honey. Y'all have the best day ever. Whenever we do premiere this, there's going to be a 100% chance. I'm probably not going to be in the chat. What I am going to do is make sure it is in subscriber mode so that, nobody ain't coming in there bothering y'all and whatnot. Y'all enjoy. I have to work tonight, but I wanted to definitely drop this video. And I know y'all like to laugh. I know y'all like to chat with one another. So I didn't want to turn the chat off for the premiere. Baby, y'all looking good and smelling good. If it is your birthday, baby, happy birthday to you. Let me get into the birthday greeting real quick, if you don't mind. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarius, baby, all my February birthdays. I know everybody does not get into that zodiac like that, baby. I get it. I understand. Happy birthday to you, baby. It's a blessing to see another year. I hope you got everything that you wanted to get, sugar. All right. I hope you plan on eating some good food and some good cake today. All right, honey. And honey, we don't have anything else. Okay. I hope that y'all hit the like button. Thank you all so much for your support. It means so much to me. You guys, remember, check the pinned message. I'm not in the chat. I'm at work, honey. I got to go down to my part-time job, okay? Because like some of these people in this storyline, I was once irresponsible too. And baby, I got to do what I got to do to clean up my own damn mess. But we're not talking about me, baby. We are talking about the people that was on the screen. So thank you so much for joining me, honey. And what do the dolls do when we leave up out of here?
What we do here is go back.
Oh, wait. First of all, honey, no, we didn't have no fun reading that. There was no fun about that. Somebody got 200. You got for 250,000. Nothing was fun about that. Do I feel sorry for her? I got to be honest. No, I don't. I know. I don't feel sorry for her. I think it's effed up, right? But no, I don't feel sorry for her. I don't. Sometimes we got to learn a lesson and sorrow. You know what I mean? So I just don't feel sorry for her. I know that's effed up. I don't, because sometimes when we go through it with somebody and when somebody disrespects us and somebody just, it's a lesson, right? It's a lesson. It's a lesson. There's no test without a testimony. I don't feel sorry for her. I said what I said. You know what you want me to do?
What we do here is go back.
Only because the reason why I don't feel sorry for her is because she took too long. And I know, she's a victim. Who am I to tell her that there's a time? But just reading the mess, it pissed me off that you've been asking for your things for this amount of time and you didn't do anything legally about it. That's what, you know what I'm saying? That pissed me off. Now, when it comes to victims and other things, absolutely, there is no time stamp or a limit for you to come out here and tell your story. But when it comes to your money and your property and the things such, what we got going on right here, baby, you got to get right to it, because now he's in jail and you really don't have much to get from him. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't want y'all to think I was a terrible person because I said I didn't feel sorry, man.
What we do here is go back.
Loud.